Away from education, let's do some politics now. And in just 3 days, the New Patriotic Party will go to the polls to elect national executives who will lead the party ahead of the 2024 general elections. My colleague Noble Crosby Annan has been paying attention to some key positions up for grabs.
After nominations, vetting and campaigns, the national elections of the NPP is here. The focus of the elections, without a doubt, will be on the chairmanship and the general secretaryship race.
National chairpersons are, for me, embodiment of the party. The party constitution gives them the power to run the party. The general secretary, mainly per our constitution, is the chief executive officer of the party and must see to the administration of the party for everybody who becomes either the national chairman or the general secretary. Your preoccupation is to ensure that as a political party you win the general elections.
Heavyweights picked nomination forms to stake their claim for the party's national chairmanship position. But it is already known that former Attorney General Ayikwe Otu has withdrawn from the contest.
Honorable Ayikwe Otu, who was vying for the position of national chairman of the party, has however since withdrawn from the race.
Stephen Ntim will be contesting the national chairmanship position for an unprecedented 5th time and will be hoping to rewrite history and lead the party in the next 4 years. Stephen Asamoah Boateng, popularly known as Asabi, he is a former MP and a former minister. Akwesi Osei is also a former MP and a minister. And for outgoing chairman of the party, Freddie Blay, he says he has done enough to leave a formidable MPP for his successor. The race for general secretary position seems to have taken an interesting trend. Now pressure is mounting on incumbent John Boadu to retain his position. He's being challenged by a number of candidates, with 3 of them considered as strong influences to oust him from office.
Chairmanship is between 3 persons: Professor Mayor Kumfi, Mr. Stephen Ntim, and Asamoah Boateng. For the general secretaryship, it's mainly 3 people: the incumbent John Boadu, Charles Bisu, and Opariansa.
But barely 48 hours to the National Annual Conference to begin, one key contender, Charles Bisu, has withdrawn from the race, meaning John Boadu's contenders for now are Justin Kodua Frimpong, Idrisu Musa Superior, Frederick Opariansa, and Ahmed Ajiman Prempe.
The other bit of it is that ballot papers have been printed already, and so he will be on the ballot, but we will be in touch with the Electoral Commission for the advice taken, and then we'll see how we go about it.
But how do party supporters rate the performance of their current executives, and what are the expectations for the new crop of leaders?
They got us elected into office. The final decision on their performance will be given by the delegates.
And what we are expecting is that there's going to be a free and fair election. The key positions is for the chairmanship, the general secretary, and the organizer. They are the prime movers of this very party.
For the aspirant, they are as confident as you would expect them to be.
Definitely I would win.
We believe that we are winning and winning hands down.
Yes. Breaking the 8 is possible.
They're going to give me a 60% mandate to be general secretary of the NPP.
These are interesting times in the NPP as they gear up for their national elections, and observers wait to see who forms the next batch of leaders to lead the party to break the 8 that they want to break.